I've certainly got to the bottom of the side of the altar, and I'm pretty much getting towards the base of the front of it. It's a surface, but it's characterised by masses and masses of quartz pebbles.
So do you think they're a surface as opposed to offerings inside the altar or beside the altar?
That might be some sort of a floor.
So that's much more architectural, which is, I think, what's actually happening in here as well. They seem to be using, again, these angular bits of quartz, and they're putting them around the inside of the kist, and they're formed like a little box. And inside it was a lot of the soil. You can see here it's charcoal flecked brown, but it comes also down onto this very yellow clay, and that's where I'm stopping. It's almost like, instead of using like a wooden box and putting it in there, they've used these to construct the box to contain something like relics.
Now, one thing that's been nagging me since day one is that. Do you think that that stone's got anything to do with your box?
What I can say is that the dimensions fit.
Well, it would actually slide in here.
Literally just slide right here. And if this Keeill became less important over time, those relics may have been taken somewhere else. That would explain why this has been disturbed and then sort of put into the wall area that we can see now in this collapse.
Well, logically, I suppose if they were going to empty that out, they got to take that out first.
It would be the first thing to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What venerated objects were in this quartz-lined box, we can now only guess at. But they lay at the east end of a chapel where priests once worshipped on a quartz floor and prayed at a carefully constructed stone altar. And all this inside the stone and turf-walled Keeill the Vikings built on a 500-year-old Christian cemetery, which itself occupied a burial ground that had already dominated the Manx landscape for over a millennium. After 3 days' hard work, we've now got only one mystery outstanding, and it just happens to concern one of the most important discoveries we've ever made.
Hello, my name's John Gator. Time Team is fan-funded by Patreon. This vital support helps us to make new episodes. Joining Patreon gives you access to exclusive interviews, 3D models and masterclasses, plus lots more.